Xiaomi's debut of a stock Android phone was pretty successful last year. Now, less than a year later, the MiA2 has arrived. Welcome back to Digit.in, and in my hands, yes, you guessed it, is the MiA2. The second generation Android One phone from Xiaomi is slimmer, taller, and more powerful. It runs on stock Android 8.1 Oreo, and Xiaomi promises regular security updates and an upgrade to Android P when it's available. The MiA2 is powered by a Snapdragon 660 chipset coupled with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. It's the first time that Xiaomi is using this chipset in its global market. You get a 5.99-inch IPS LCD Full HD Plus display, which covers around 77% of the body up front. As you can see, there are quite a lot of bezels on the top and the bottom, while the sides are more or less has very minimal bezels. It's a metal unibody phone in a time when most phones come with glass backs. It is a much slimmer than the MiA1 last year and even the Redmi Note 5 Pro, but you don't get a headphone jack in it thanks to the phone slimming down. You do get a dual camera unit at the back, a fingerprint sensor here, your volume rockers and the power button, and speaker grills down below, and a USB Type-C port. The MiA2 comes in 4 colors. This is the black. Apart from that, you get it in blue, in gold, and even in rose gold. Now, the dual camera unit kind of sticks out at the back. As you can see, the camera bump on it is pretty significant, but Xiaomi provides a transparent case that sort of makes the camera bump disappear. So yeah, you have a workaround for it. This is a 12 megapixel plus 20 megapixel unit. The 20 megapixel sensor is used only when there's less light, which the 20 megapixel sensor actually uses pixel binning technology that combines 4 pixels into one to create one super pixel, which leads to a lot of less noise and more details in the photo. And yes, this aperture on these two are f1.75, which is also the highest Xiaomi has ever gone. Up front, you get a 20 megapixel sensor, which can take portrait shots, support HDR, and has pixel binning as well. Now, coming to the phone, as you can see, it has stock Android in it, which means that it's very lightweight, power efficient, and there are not a lot of bloatware apps installed. As you can see, these are the only apps you get pre-installed out of the box. Anything more, you have to install it yourself, which is a good thing because Xiaomi is only launching the 4GB and 64GB variant for it. So yeah, you will have a lot of memory saved thanks to the stock Android feature. Also, you're also going to get regular security updates and a version upgrade sometime later this year. The MiA2 also runs on a 3000 mAh battery that supports QuickCharge 4.0. The QuickCharge 4.0 standards is exclusive to India. The global market is getting QC 3.0. But interestingly, you do not get a fast charger out of the box, and neither does Xiaomi make one. So you have to get a third-party adapter from a retailer, make sure it is reliable, and you can get fast charging on this phone as well. So yeah, that is more or less what the MiA2 gives you. The phone is going to launch on August 8th, where we're going to know what the price is going to be and what are the launch offers going to be like and when it's going to be available. So stay tuned. We're going to be covering the launch of the MiA2 quite extensively. So yeah, please keep an eye out. And if you have liked this video, do let us know in the comments. And for more videos like this, do subscribe to Digit.in. Thanks.